So the first time we got together was in January of 2011. And there's always a handful of people who, are runners, and they'll get up in the morning and go run. This time we had a few who I think were very serious runners. The very last morning, we give the class some time to figure out what are we going to do as a class in the future? Are we going to have any of our own trips? How are we going to get together? How are we going to stay in touch? That morning, Fernando stood up and said, here it is November 2011. It's a year away from the New York Marathon, November 2012. Who is interested? But it's been extraordinary. There have been a number of people who were not runners during the year who decided they would take this on as a personal challenge of fitness and of group cohesion. And so we got a very impressive group.
I love it. It's very social, makes you feel fit, and you get to hang out with your friends and have coffee afterwards.
I just run in the forest. I love to go out in the nature and run alone, and then enjoy the impressions I get.
I just love getting out into the woods and the fields. That's the best thing.
Out in the air, get fresh air, liberate your head, and you have a really good feeling once you get back, after you've done something. I had a training plan, how do you call it in English, a plan, and I try to keep up 4 times a week.
Okay.
Which is, I can tell you, after a while, when you go to the long runs, you can get fed up.
Okay. Running in Ålesund. And we waited for dinner last night, so a lot of energy today.
Well, today we have been walking up and down several mountains, but we all have a mission with this. We are going to run New York Marathon.
Today it was like doing the Ironman preparation, so I believe that I'm on track for the marathon. 20k swimming in dark water at 2 degrees Celsius.
Okay, that sounds
not
good.
that bad to wake up.
Okay, sounds reasonable. It sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable for Saturday.
Okay, Stig, what are you doing? I thought you were training for the New York Marathon.
Well, this is the first step in the program that we have just agreed on, Raggy, and I am the first participant out. And then you will also do 10,000 meters of swimming before we jump down into our joining pants, and we are jogging 20k.
Okay, running in the beautiful forest of Norway, right outside Oslo. Hello from Stig. And a short and intense interval. Still smiling. Beautiful colors this time of year.
There is late news about the devastating storm and one of the biggest athletic events in the world. Under enormous pressure, New York has canceled the iconic New York City Marathon for the first time in history.
Right now we're going to do some running in Central Park, and that is something I really look forward to. So the group will get together, we'll do some practicing and pretend that we're doing the marathon, so that's going to be good.
The amount of energy that I get whenever I see these guys is fantastic, so yeah, inspiration.
These people are my friends from all over the world.
We've been struggling to complete our education, and we finished last year, and we set ourselves a new, very ambitious target, and that was to accomplish a marathon. And now we're here. Unfortunately, it was cancelled, but we'll still make the best of it.
I think it's going to be good to come back with you. It's another good excuse actually to have a reunion of the group and to be able to complete the marathon. That'll be great.
New York will be back, and we will also be back.